All right, let's go over what we know. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
Are you kidding? It's a borderline miracle. Debuts almost never hit numbers like that.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys, are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this? Sure, whatever, but I mean, come on, dude, something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early.
Awesome!
Aww.
What did you say? Really?
How's it going? You picked the good stuff. Here you are. Is that what you want? We appreciate your bid. Come again.
That's what I thought.
Wait, please hold on.
That's what I thought.
Welcome. Hello, trickster. Performing a fusion, it seems that it can gain new power. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? How much power will you add? This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. May luck be on your side.
something is amiss.
What is it that you seek? Have you made your Thank you for your business. Until you return.
My. Could it be? Ooh. Hi, welcome. Will this be a to-go order? Thank you so much. See you again.
That's what I thought.
Hey. All right. Leave it to me.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Not at the moment, no. I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before too. And this one. Sheesh. This one too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel? So it's all about money, is that it? You may be right. It wouldn't make much sense if that weren't the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Ah, yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab this shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves. so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
The trash? How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting is crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up! No matter. He'll come around.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keywords, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Oh yeah!
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly. I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate. May luck be on your side.
get to work.
This should be helpful. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. What are you selling? Are you sure? Are you sure? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. What are you selling? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to... How many would you like? You want... Put it to good use, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes.
Damn it!
What should we make?
Displaying recipes.
Whoa, amazing!
Hi, welcome.
Is that all for today? Here are your items. I'll see you again. What's the plan?
Hello, dear. Come again.
Can I help you find something?
Get to... All right, keep your guard up.
Whoa.
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
Now then.
Well, we made it to the jail. I'd say that settles it.
So him being all popular is a total lie.
Doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining his success this way? His fans are only his fans because he forced them to be.
That's just how smug assholes like him think. Anyway, we can't just let it keep happening.
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
Probably. I smell treasure. I mean, desires.
Mount Alba's over that way. The main road here should lead us right to it.
Then let's go. We'll steal those desires and expose Natsume for the fraud he is.
All right.
Okay, we're in. Stay sharp, guys.
What's that?
This statue.
I can see
Is
it.
that supposed to be Natsume?
A creep.
I smell desire. Ready for an ass kicking? Persona! Gravita!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! That's the way, Joker!
They're picking up a lot of energy. You might want to piece of some.
Hard enough! That was bigger nuclear attack! It's tough, but it's weak to fire! You can handle it! Don't have much help left! Hurry up and heal!
Switching out.
I turn! Take this!
I can be of use.
Incoming attack! Break Joker so fast! You gotta pack him up quick! Strong and immune to physical attacks? That's broken!
I am thou. It's up to you.
I got this! Watch this! Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defenses down! Go to town on him! So angry! Sophie's enraged! Oh no, she's doing berserk! Roll me a hasty retreat! I think he needs help!
Persona!
A warning! It's gonna be rough!
Getting stronger every day!
Oh!
Use this. This one.
Thanks.
This one.
Thanks.
Use this.
Way to go, guys!
Let's keep chugging along!
Pixie! With this!
I've been waiting for you, oh chosen heroes!
Who are you?
I am Doom, one of the fearsome poor and servant to the Prince of Nightmares!
The Fearsome Four!
Oh, no, no, no. He did not just say that. There's no way someone would be this cliche.
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the guardian of this city. If you wish to pass, you'll have to defeat me in combat, but be warned. I will not fall
the name of the fearsome four, I will slay you where you stand! Come, chosen heroes!
Oh, looks pretty beat up.
Come! I'll use this. Ooh! Blackhorn! Arsene! Slime! Andres! Circuit! Andres! Slime! Andres! Circuit! Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! Blackhorn! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Super cool, Joker!
There! Take this! Got it!
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Go ahead.
I accept.
Fox had to withdraw. Someone fix him up.
Come on!
Skull landed an explosive hit. Very nice, Skull. Fire won't work.
Sure.
Plus, it's super strong.
Persona.
Be careful out there.
Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Circuit! Andres! Slime! Andres! Take this! That one to me! Let's go! Take this!
Joker, your defense is reduced.
It's over!
Joker defeated a strong enemy, just like that. Oh, nice! Did we get him?
I'd expect nothing less from the Chosen. Very well. You may pass. To best us is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial. But will you be able to defeat the others? I pray you lose your way. Chosen heroes!
The hell? Where are we now?
Who was that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier.
Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic?
My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right? Right? We've seen it a million times.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? That's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel?
You've read it, haven't you, Fox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another. Making the most of his villainous new role, he then attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier?
So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh?
That's true. Then I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle. Which means everyone's desires are in there too.
Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.
Huh?
Well, yes.
Dude, an overlord's castle?
Oh?
This one.
Although, this is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down, Skull. We're on enemy turf, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry.
First things first. Let's get an idea of our surroundings.
We're unable to proceed.
Nope, can't back out now. Forward! Ugh, get a load of that gate. It's ginormous.
Well, we ain't busting that thing open anytime soon. What now?
We don't have any other option. We'll have to double back and find another way in.
Hold on. I believe I read something about this gate in his book. Here. Supposedly, it's the Gate of Trials, designed to deny the heroes entry. It's a test to see whether the heroes are worthy to face the Overlord. To open it, they must overcome 3 trials and obtain proof of victory.
Dude, this is a video game.
This Overlord wants to keep the heroes out, right? Why doesn't he just build a gate that doesn't open?
That's just how it goes. The story couldn't progress if the heroes didn't have a chance.
So where exactly are we supposed to find this proof?
It's being held in 3 different towers placed outside the castle. It says here that the towers are guarded by the fearsome 4 themselves.
They're called the Fearsome 4, but there's only 3 trials?
This guy's writing's all over the place.
One of the towers apparently stands near something called the Great River.
I'm guessing that's just like a big river or something.
Well, the heroes say river runs right through Sendai in the real world, and that's pretty big.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Okay, let's see if we can find that river.
No shadows. At least, not right up ahead.
Hold up. We got searchlights ahead.
It appears the gate is closed as well. We won't be getting in this way. We have no further business here. Our job now is...
The heroes say river should be around here somewhere.
Hey, doesn't that tower look a lot like the prison keeps we saw in Shibuya?
Hey, it does. It looks like a birdcage on top.
If it's the same, then maybe that's where we'll find our proof.
So when they say proof, do you think they're actually talking about cores? Looks like the entrance is right over there. Come on, let's check it out. Dang, these jails are humongous. Be sure to check your map every now and then.
I can see it. What's that?
We're in a good position.
I'll reveal your
We
true
can attack
form.
at any time.
We have the upper hand!
I'm sensing less enemies. Okay, let's finish this.
Keep it in the wire! Turn into it, Chris!
That was a quick one.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
There's something peculiar over there. Here's the entrance.
Ooh, there's something written here. One must offer sun and rain.
What do you think that means?
You probably gotta bring it some specific items or something. Typical fetch quest.
Here's a line from the novel. Mine hallowed orbs sleep in a shrine of sun and a land of rain.
Right. Those orbs are probably what we're looking for.
The sign should have just said so to begin with.
Oh, don't be like that, Sophie. This is just one of those things.
Let's not forget this is still Natsume's world, however. This is likely a trap to deter the heroes.
Well, I don't see any other way in, so I guess we should go look for these orbs.
I can see it.
Shadow here. What's the plan?
Take this!
Sophie's stamina is running low. He needs to recharge.
I appreciate it. Persona! Rabbit Zap!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
All right, Joker! Fire!
Please
allow me.
Let me help. Like this?
Finally, he let up. Finish him off.
All right, we won.
There's a bridge here, but we obviously nothing we can do now. Treasure chest detected. Let's see what's in there.
It's a shadow. Better be careful.
That shadow hasn't seen us. An opening. What should we do?
Breathe right past.
Summoning. Instant.
They're pitiful. Give him a dirt nap. Come on, Sophie. Keep up the pressure.
Switch it out.
It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Take this! Take this! Out of the way! Take this! Persona! Let's go!
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach.
Out of the way!
I'll try it. Let's do it. I eat and take win.
Keep that in mind.
Showtime! Andres! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker.
That's one less obstacle in the way.
Okay, let's keep going. I'm feeling drained. This should be useful, huh?
Yours.
I understand.
Shadow.
Persona!
Something here's calling to me.
Not you!
Taking them by surprise!
You heard? Gun attack won't dent it! Don't waste your ammo!
Like a walk in the park.
Okay, let's keep it moving. No enemies nearby. Let's go on ahead.
Yay, your treasure chest!
Pop that sucker open!
Ooh, how wonderful!
That building just screams suspicious. Think that's our Shrine of Sun?
If it is, perhaps the orb is inside.
Good luck!
Let's take a closer look, Joker.
Slime! Barret! Arsene! Bicorn! Pixie! With this! Persona! I'll use this.
The lights went off! Wait, is that a shadow?
It's just as the novel said. The orb is a symbol of the sun. Remove it, and the light fades. Once that happens, warriors will appear to prevent its theft.
Then that means...
Yes, this seems par for the course.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier? No more shadows ahead. Okay, let's go now. Fire! Just keep the gun attack. Unload on them. Take it there, Joe. Great you are. Love it. Good work, you are.
Let us end this. Please allow me. I accept. Let us rush. Not this.
Look, I messed up. Time to take a step back and realize. Do not blame. Such a shame. Get out
Oh, someone fix him up!
arrogance in these guys. I've been
That's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach.
Don't sweat. Everyone's
was a close one.
Next time, tell us about the gaggle of enemies before we get jumped, Inari.
My apologies. I knew I'd forgotten something.
Anyways, we've got the sun we need. All that's left is...
We meet again, chosen heroes.
Hey, you're that jerk from earlier.
Oh, right! Domu!
Doma! I am Doma of the Fearsome Thorn!
Are you the one who brought us here?
That is my duty. I am tasked with bestowing our master's trials upon the chosen hero. In addition, I've also been entrusted with protecting the sacred land. If the Orb of Rain is what you see, then you'll have to defeat me.
Yeah, bring it, Four Boy. The chosen heroes are gonna take you down. Walker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Get it! Understood. This is my other self!
Yep, that's it. You're on a roll, Fox.
Persona! Persona! The grand finale! Time for the curtain call. This is my other self! I am God. Persona!
Powerful shadow eliminated. Way to go, Fox.
Oh, look! A new move! Ugh, did we get him for good this time?
So you've come this far. Well done, chosen heroes. But I was but the weakest of the Fearsome Thorn.
Give me a break. It's the next guy's job to tell us that.
My fellow Fearsome Thorn will surely make you suffer.
The heck was that all about?
Well, whatever it was. We can keep going now. Let's find that orb.
Oh,